Welcome everyone. Welcome to ESP 730, Parent Involvement in Special and General Education. I am your instructor for this course, LaRonda Bates. I am excited to join you virtually to walk with you on this journey. So I'm going to give a few little highlights of the class, things to expect, where I can be of assistance. This is a completely online course, so I will not necessarily be meeting with you guys face to face. Although face to face can also be in a Google Meet or a Zoom, and that option is also available. So I'm excited to have you join the office hour if you so choose, just in case you need a little assistance, help, or you just want me to listen while you powwow and walk through some things about the course. All right, let's get started. First and foremost, of course, your site does not look like this, but I want to go through a couple of things. We'll start here with the syllabus. And I'm going to use the modules link to take you there. As you look down your right hand side, there are already some green checks there. That means that those portions of the class are actually already published. There's some directions for me, which is super awesome. But here is the syllabus. And let me open that up for you. Boop, bam, boom. Here we go. All right. Make that a little bigger. So there's my name, email, of course, the course and all the information. That email right there, laronda.bates@unlv.edu. Best email to contact me at. I don't have an office, so I don't have a phone. But that's what we are moving forward in life, right? So email me. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Those office hours stand. So every class or week, rather, every week, that there is a Monday or a Thursday, I will be at that Google Meet link. If I'm grading papers and no one shows up, that's cool. If everybody shows up, it's a party and we're going to get things done. So I'm excited for that, to offer that to you guys. I'm going to scroll down pretty quickly because I want to get down to the nitty gritty of it all. You have all your standards and all the things that you are going to accomplish in this particular course. Some of these references and readings are either, as this one says, a required, which is embedded in the course already, and a lot of these are literally click links, so you can just go right in your web campus, read, jot down your notes, and be ready to put that in a perspective that you are ready to share with us in our discussion questions. Right here is assignments. If there's an issue, let me just say this up front. If you are having issues or there's a problem, I need to know as soon as possible so I can make accommodations for you as best I can to the letter of the law, of course. But to try to be on time is the best option. So there's a couple of activities and assignments. There's a midterm, of course, and a final exam, discussion questions. This is all this information that you're seeing right now is inside of the modules attached to the lesson. And so I'll just skip over this and we'll get to some of that scheduling that usually runs my life. I don't know about you guys, but my calendar runs my life, okay? And then we'll pause here for the point system. And this may be adjusted as we go forward, looking at what assignments are due and where things are landing with us as we get more towards the middle of the class. So as it stands, first couple of weeks, not really much going on, a lot of reading, a lot of background, doing your own research, gathering some information, asking those questions. Make sure you understand where you're coming from in your perspective and how you'll move forth in class. There's an assignment due, what we consider week 3. I put the weeks in there, but I mean, doing asynchronous, I'm probably going to open up a lot of things early so you can work a little bit ahead, because I'd rather have you work ahead than something happen and now you're behind, right? So that's a reflection paper, and throughout there are some discussion questions. Okay, so then there's the planning parent engagement activity that's happening. There's a needs assessment that you'll be working with. Roundabout, literally middle of the course, there's your midterm. I'll open that up early as well. Definitely want to make sure you have ample time to look through that and plan. More assignments coming through with the engagement piece. There's a conflict resolution. This is a group assignment. Are your groups already created? That's a great question. Thank you so much for asking. Yes, they are. We're just going to front load as much as we can to make sure that the next 16 weeks are good weeks for you in this course with me. Final exam is due, and I mean, May 16th, that's my cutoff. Grading has to happen. We're looking at the end of um, your semester, if you will. So I want to make sure I'm prompt with your grades. I don't want to be the holdup at all, by no means. Okay, so back to the module. Um, as you see, this is right here a module 1 with lessons 1 through 4. That's pretty much weeks 1 through 4, right? So lesson 1, lesson 2, see a lot of green, it's already open. Lesson 3, lesson 4, module 2. Lesson 5, 6, and 7, weeks 5, 6, and 7. If you want to pace yourself, that's great. If you want to go ahead, that's even better, right? So I'll probably open up module at a time a week ahead of time. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. Okay, guys? Sticking to it. Scrolling down to, did I skip it? Lord help. Go back up. Yep, module 3, here it is. Lessons 9, 10, and 11. And then we're going to see module 4, lessons 12, 13, 14, 15, end of the course. I'm going to take you through, and some study guides that I'll be opening up. Let me take you through the discussion questions. There's 4 of them throughout the class. Right here it says not available until. That's a suggestion, guys. That's a suggestion. Open them up because with the discussions, we definitely want to have some interaction. Pardon me. And so the requirements will be that you respond to 2 of your peers. So it's set to where you have to respond first, so you get your original idea out there, and then it'll open up for you to respond to 2 of your peers. Now, we want responses of substance. I concur, I agree, and ditto are not college level responses. That's cute, but you're more, so give more. All right, guys? You're more, so give more. Bring in your perspective, bring in your experience. Tap into those resources in all of the literature that you'll be reading through and pull. So, yes, please cite the text that you're reading from. If it's a text that is not in um, our course, let us know where you got that information from. That might be a side reading project somebody wants to take on. You never know how you could bless somebody else, right? So those posts need to have some substance, need to be engaging. I'm going to take you through the assignments. Now you're going to see some wonky stuff. Don't be nervous. I'm going to show you conflict resolution, and literally where it says do not use, these are old assignments that just haven't been pulled out of the course yet, so you won't even see those. But you will see your conflict resolution assignment later on, roundabouts module 4. So I'm going to close that because it's irritating my soul. And I'm going to show you that we already have your reflection in your week 3 open for you. And I'll probably just go ahead on and open up a few more for those people who know good and doggone well come April, I might be cruising or something. Who knows? So I want to make sure that we all have an opportunity to make sure that we give our best. Scrolling down, this quiz is irrelevant, guys. That's completely irrelevant. 1 through 4 on our discussions, module 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in the lessons, you'll find these discussions. Your midterm exam and your final exam. All right? Let's move back into your modules. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email while I'm transitioning. Feel free to come to the office hours. Again, Monday and Thursday, 5 to 7, that Google Meet link. I can't tell you where I'll be except for waiting for you guys. Let's just click through lesson 1 so I can show you what I mean when I say embedded. Okay? So here's the assigned reading. Here's some learning tasks for you. Watch this video, right? It literally, when you get to the beginning of modules, this course has been built Thank you to the professors who have helped with this course because I love it. It's been built to ensure success. So you'll have every opportunity to click through and see what's next, what's coming up, what readings do I need to have, and any additional things I need to review to prepare myself for a discussion or a lesson or a task. And yes, these are AI generated. It's so funny. You're gonna crack up laughing. Let me take you through people. I'm gonna go there next. So you'll have your people's tab, and this is all of us in class together. We're a nice big happy 7:30 family. But here's your groups already assigned to you. Group 6, you have 5 people for that group project, which is your conflict resolution project. So let me take you there next. Okay. Whew. So there's a case study here that your group will read and communicate and come up with some awesome things. It's going to force you to make a copy. And once you do that, bit bam boom, your group name, all your information, and what you came up with. Where are your thought processes? What are the pros and cons of the courses of action? Right from that case study. Anything that you want to follow up with. And if there's a little extra blurb that you want to put in, an aha moment, feel free to add that down the bottom. It's a Google Doc. You guys will be working together in that document. So feel free to add a couple little things there. That's a 75-point situation. So give yourself enough time to really powwow about that and get that filled out. Okay? All right, guys. Anything else? I'm going to be sending announcements for. I'm going to be in the office hours to answer and help you with. But I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Reach out and let's live a philosophy. Each one teach one. You know something I don't. I know something you don't. Let's grow together because our collective IQs has got to be astounding. I will see you later. Stay great, my people.